Okay, in this program, let's see. This is the program that we are going to cover as part of this video. Okay, mm, the program expectation is like we need to print the even numbers that is between 1 to 50, and also the odd numbers that is between 1 to 50. First, we will go with this one, even numbers. Okay, so in order to print the even numbers that is between 1 to 50, what we can do is like we can write system dot out dot println. Okay, and since we know the even numbers can be like 2, 4, 6, 8, like this, we know we can write we can hard code the values that is between 1 to 50, but this one is a very tedious process because in hard coding the values. Instead, directly we can, using programmatically, we can achieve in a simple steps like using for loop. Okay, so we are for loop. I am writing the syntax for loop. Int I equal to 0, I less than or equal to 50, and I equal to I plus 2. Okay, so now using the simple system dot out of println, if I give I, let me save this program and let me print it. Okay, so I equal to 2. Okay, now I will run this program. See here, now we can see it was printing the even numbers that is between 1 to 50. So 2 is the first even number, 4, 6, like that it is printing up to 50. Okay, programmatically we have achieved this in a very fast manner using the for loop. Okay, so how the for loop will work is, first it will do the initialization, like we need to initialize some variable, like here we have initialized I equal to 2, because we know that even numbers will start with the 2, and it will first value is 2, we know that one, so directly I have initialized that 2 to the I. So first step will be initialization value to a variable. Okay, this initialization will happen only once in the for loop. Okay, once you assign some value, again this particular statement will not get executed again. This is only one time process. Okay, now the second step, it will check for the condition. Condition will be in the middle of the for loop. Okay, this one is the second one is the condition verification. So now the I value is 2, 2 less than or equal to 50 is true. Once this is true, then the third step will be, it will execute all the statements inside the for loop. Okay, so this is the third step. So now the 2 is less than or equal to 50, directly it will get into the for loop statement. So now I have written only one statement, but it can have a number of statements inside the for loop. It will execute all those statements. Okay, now as part of this program, just we are printing that I value, that is 2. Okay, after executing all the statements, where it will go is, the fourth step will be increment or decrement process. Step will get executed. Okay, so this is the increment or decrement step. The third separator, comma separator, is the increment or decrement step. First one is the initialize value, second one is the condition check, and third one is the increment or decrement. Okay, so After executing all the statement, it will go to the increment or decrement step. Here we are incrementing the value. Okay, in some cases we will be decreasing the value, decrement value will be there. So as part of this, you are incrementing the value of I from 2 plus 2 equal to 4. So now the I value is 2 plus 2 is 4. So again you are assigning that 4 to I again. Okay, now the I value will be 4. Okay, so first right hand side expression will get evaluate. So 2 plus 2 is 4 and that value will be assigned to this I again. Okay, so now the I is 4. Now after the increment or decrement step, where it will go is, it will go to the step 2 again. Go to second step. Okay, now the second step is what? It will check for the condition. Okay, now the I value is 4 less than or equal to 50. So after the second step, where it will go, once it check for the condition, it will execute all the statements. So inside the for loop it will go and it will display 4. Okay, it will print 4. Again where it will go, increment or decrement. So now it will go to increment or decrement. Now the I value is 4 plus 2 is 6. So now the I value is 6. So like that it will keep on execute, it will do the iteration, like it will increment the value, check for the condition, and it will execute the statement. Increment the value, check for the condition, execute the statement. Once what will happen is the value will be 50. 48 plus 2 will be 50. 50 less than or equal to 50. Yes, again is true. Then it will execute the step. And after this, again it will go here. 50 plus 2 will be 52. I will be 52. Now it will check. 52 is less than or equal to 50. No, wrong. Then this for loop will get over. It will go to the next line of code. Okay. So after that we don't have any statement. So the void main will get over and the program will get exit. Okay, this is how it works. Okay, now our first expectation is over. We have printed the even numbers from 1 to 50. Okay, if suppose now the next expectation is like we need to print all numbers. It's simple, just we need to initialize with 1. Okay, so first time it will be 1 less than or equal to 50, it will print 1. After that it will go to the increment operator. So 1 plus 2 will be 3. Now the I value will be 3 less than or equal to 50, it will print it. Then as usual it will keep on do the increment, check the condition, print it up to 49 it will do, and after 49 it will be 49 plus 2 will be 51. 51 less than or equal to 50 is false, so the for loop will get over. Okay, now let me save and try once. So here you can see 1 3 5 up to 49 it happened. Just we are initialize with 1. For even case we need to initialize with 2. For this one we need to initialize with 1. Okay, if suppose you want to, let's give one more expectation. Third expectation is like print all numbers, that is between 1 to 50. So here in this case, just what we need to do is, these things are right, initialization is right, we need to print all the numbers, that you have to print 1 also. So 1 is correct, that is got printed. But while incrementing it, you should not increment with the 2, you need to increment with 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 will be 2. 2 less than or equal to 50, it will print 2. 3 4 it will keep on increment and it will get display. Okay, let's try. Now you can see 1 2 3 4 5 up to 50 it was getting printed. Okay, this I equal to I plus 1 alone, what we can do is we can write it as I plus plus. This both are same. I equal to I plus 1 is equivalent to I plus plus. Simply we can write it as I plus plus. We need no need to write I equal to I plus 1. Directly we can write it as I plus plus. Both are same. Only for incrementing it by 1 we can do like this. Okay, the same output it will produce. If again one more thing, in here you can see we are printing each value 1 2 3 4 5 in a separate line, but we want to be printed in a single line using comma separated or space separated. So for that, simply what we need to do is we need to remove this ln from the print ln. We need to remove this ln. Ln means print the value and go to the next line of code, that is print ln. After printing it, it will go, cursor will go to the next line, and from there next line of code will get executed. But if we give print means after printing it, you no need to go to the next line, stay in the current position itself. Okay, so that is the meaning. So for this one, we need to give the concatenation operator, that is plus, and any string. Now we are going with the space value, so string has to be within these double quotes, and if you want to have the comma separator, then you can give comma. I'm going with the space separator. Okay, so I'm saving this one and rerunning it again. Okay, so now you can see using in a single line it was printing all the values from 1 to 50 using space. If it is not readable, then you can go with the comma separator. Rerun this one. So now you can see 1 2 3 4 5 for even numbers. I equal to 2 to I equal to I plus 2. Okay, that's all. Okay, thank you guys. We will see you in the next video. Bye.